Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a go!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
He is through here! Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, good ball!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Can he latch on to this? And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, that's been intercepted. Shot could be on. So it is still 0-0. That's good running with the ball. Looking for options for movement.
Oh, that's such a good run.
He's got the shot away! Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets into some space. Cleared away. Pass somewhat off target. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that's been won straight back. And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Looking for the run. Now the finish! And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great work on the overlap.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Oh, important interception. And now the breakaway. Nicely aimed pass. He's through here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
For the second.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Out again for a throw-in. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Nice interception, well timed. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Can he get onto this? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Interesting ball. He's beaten the last man. Oh, shooting chance!
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance
10.
to turn to their benches.
Number 19.
There's not much
Number
doubt
8.
that this will be played into the
Coming on
penalty area.
field, Number 7. Number 23. Number 22. Number 13. Substitutions taking place.
And he's gone looking for safety. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guangdong United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this?
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
There's the hit! No mistake! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Guangdong United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Great chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Guangdong United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Just 5 minutes left. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good running, strong and purposeful. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's a throw-in. Guangdong United clearly now in lead preservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and
So
stopped
that's it. It is all over. Guangdong United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this splendid display. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with...
Shapes to shoot! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Gets his pass away. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Steaming on goalwards. Has a go! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's gone forward. Guangdong United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's gone backward here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played back.
He had nobody else to help out.
Big chance! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So the lead now is... Gets the shot away! And that is wildly off target.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Guangdong United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hits one! And one more try! He has done it! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He could be in here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Good offside that time. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he spark a counter here? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Ooh, a delicate chip through. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, nice touch. Oh, he's found him in space. He's had a hit! Goal!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 29. Coming on the field is number 14.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Strong running down that left flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He's through here. Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He is just caressing the ball. And that's gone loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, played right into his path. Now there's a fine ball. That has been knocked clear. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 7.
Wonton United,
23.
perhaps wondering what the best
Number
time is for their
13.
next substitution.
Substitutions taking place.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He's played him through. This might spell danger. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
That's a decent clearance. Chance to shoot now. Wonton United are looking to go forward now. Taken back almost at once. Can he get onto this? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the shot! They've scored! Back to within one! Interesting!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, great ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's gone for it. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Wangtong United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got ourselves a game here. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some.
And time is up. Wangtong United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game... There's the shot! It's in! And what a start!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's picked out the run. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had it taken off him. He can run onto that. He's through, now is he in? Great hit! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Chooses to go back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And they're back on the ball again. That's a decent clearance. Guangdong United do have a chance to counter here. Can he get away here? Just the keeper to beat! He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guangdong United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
Guangdong United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Guangdong United really could have done without this. To increase the lead. Oh, he saved it! Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Now, what about a counter-attack? Good spot, he's seen the run. Could be danger here! Oh, what a great chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Half an hour played now.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. He's looking to set free a runner. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Gets into some space. Now that looks a decent ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
2 added minutes
And
has
he was
been
quick to
indicated.
react. That is lovely. Oh, what a pass! Has a go! He's got a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Guangdong United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Real chance! And he hits the net. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing.
He's having a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's intervened well there. Oh, nicely intercepted. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And the shot! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Guangdong United take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
The
counter-attack.
attendance for this match match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
71,898.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's good stuff.
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nicely aimed pass. Can he spark a counter here? Gets a good foot in there. And now the breakaway. Brilliantly cut out. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Oh, great! Tries a shot! That's going to go a long way. Closing in on goal. Can he put it away? Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to
10,
turn to their benches.
Number 14. Number 8. Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 22. Number 7. Number 23.
Oh, they could be
Number
caught out
13,
here.
Number
He's through here.
20.
That is
Substitution.
a brilliant interception. That is good alertness. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's been cut out, well played. Driving forward. Interesting ball. He is through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that's been intercepted.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Some good work on the right flank here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
spread it left. And no, that was never going to make it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Threads one in. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Good running, strong and purposeful. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Enjoy that, Jim.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another not quite able to kill off their opponents. But it made for great viewing.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Real chance! Can he find the finish? Goal! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So, a breakthrough already. And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. He is just caressing the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's beautiful. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get... Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's well seen too.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That'll be a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the counter is on. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, they can break here. He's under a lot of pressure there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Can he finish? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good read, needed to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shot at goal! Chance to shoot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be. and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He is through here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's looking to set free a runner. Swung over into the middle. The pressing's intense, and it's played off. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! What has happened here? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Always onto this. There's no flag. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Driving forward. Chance! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
That's the first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, played through for the wide man. No way through there. Oh, well played. And he's picked out the run. He's onside, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Tries to get it clear. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 10, number 14, number 8.
A case now of complete control.
Coming on the field.
Muangthong United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 13, number 70.
Oh, what a collide! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
649.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That is a great pick out.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's been picked up. Decent hit! And how did he not make it four?
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
He has found the way through, and he's had it nicked away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super find. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out to the left it goes. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, smashing header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a good ball. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's picked his way through. Skims one in. And can he finish it? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's being shifted off it. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's having a shot! And he's missed it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Gets a good foot in there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets into some space. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And the referee brings it to a close. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Muangthong United.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now the breakaway. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played it long. Well, they could break here. Well, that looks a cracking ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Muangthong United really could have done without this. So this the chance to fire his team in front. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Muangthong United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's nice. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the pass is intercepted. Muangthong United are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. No way through. He's got the shot away! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Muangthong United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Played back in. Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, great ball! And the shot! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Shapes to shoot!
Wangtong United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now this could be a chance. Could move up a gear here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That is a brilliant interception. And the counter is on. Stood up well to him there. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that could set him on his way. Gets into some space. Here comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's been given away. Can he put it away?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Wangtong United are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Well read, nice interception. That has ended up in no man's land. That's a sharp pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He could be in here. Pinches it off him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. And the ball, now the finish! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling.
Well, his movement is all based on fine...
And there is the half-time whistle. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
Big chance! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Wangtong United needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, important interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, he's taken it. And he's cut it out.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Chance here to counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Oh, easy pickings there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's found some space here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's on his way! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, played right into his path. Wantong United are looking to break at pace. And here's the chance to counter. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's in space and looking for options. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Oh, he's been caught on it here! No way through, so back it comes. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Has a go! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 4.
Wantong United get themselves back into contention.
On the field,
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Number 13, number 23.
Wantong United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Wantong United are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. A real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's managed to get free. Backward it goes. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Muangthong United may have thrown this away at the death. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He's got tall, and the ball's come loose here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Muangthong United were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning.
There you have it.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited, and deserved to be.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.